The story of the rescuer dolphins. In 2004, off the coast of New Zealand, an astonishing event unfolded that showcased the heroic and protective instincts of marine animals towards humans. A group of swimmers was enjoying the calm waters of the ocean when they were suddenly confronted by a large shark. At that critical moment, as the shark swiftly approached, a pod of dolphins appeared out of nowhere. The dolphins began acting in an instinctively incredible way to protect the swimmers. They started swimming around the swimmers, forming a circle to block the shark from getting closer. The dolphins continued to swim around the swimmers, sometimes approaching the shark and then returning to reform the protective barrier. The dolphin's swift and agile movements confused the shark, causing it to hesitate and eventually move away. This heroic maneuver lasted for several minutes, but it was enough to drive the threat away from the swimmers. The swimmers were amazed and grateful for this act of bravery. Thanks to the dolphins' intervention, the swimmers were able to safely return to shore without any injuries. This incident became the talk of local and international media, capturing the admiration of people around the world. The story of the rescuer dolphins highlights the protective instincts that marine animals can exhibit towards humans and how these remarkable creatures can act in unexpectedly heroic ways. This event was not just an ordinary rescue story, it was a powerful reminder of the mysterious and profound relationships between humans and animals, and how nature can be a source of both protection and wonder. Conclusion. The tale of the rescuer dolphins remains one of the most inspiring and awe-inspiring stories in the history of human-animal interactions, reinforcing our understanding of the importance of preserving the marine environment and protecting these amazing creatures that share our planet. Second story. The story of Koko the gorilla. Koko, a famous western lowland gorilla, was born on July 4, 1971 at the San Francisco Zoo and passed away on June 19, 2018. She gained international fame due to her remarkable ability to learn American Sign Language, allowing her to communicate with humans in an unprecedented way. Koko's story began when psychologist Dr. Penny Patterson decided to work with her as part of a project to study the learning and communication abilities of gorillas. Training in sign language started when Koko was still very young, beginning with simple signs like food and drink. Over time, Koko became capable of using more than 1,000 signs and understanding over 2,000 spoken English words. Koko's unique communication. Koko's ability to communicate using sign language enabled her to express her feelings and thoughts in ways that would have been impossible otherwise. For example, she could express emotions such as sadness, joy, love, and surprise. One of the most notable examples of this was when Koko lost a small kitten that she considered a pet and friend. Koko clearly expressed her sadness, demonstrating her capacity for empathy and deep emotional connections. Third story. The story of Tara the elephant and Bella the dog. In Tennessee, USA, there is an extraordinary story of an unlikely friendship between an elephant and a dog. Tara, an Asian elephant, and Bella, a dog, became inseparable friends, despite their vast differences. This heartwarming story took place at the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee, where the aim is to provide a safe haven for retired or rescued elephants. The beginning of the friendship. Tara arrived at the elephant sanctuary in 1995 as one of the first elephants to be rescued and brought to the sanctuary. Although Tara lived with a group of other elephants, she didn't form a close bond with any of them. However, that changed when she met Bella. Bella was a stray dog found wandering around the sanctuary grounds. The sanctuary staff decided to take her in and care for her. From the moment Bella arrived, she began exploring the sanctuary and soon met Tara. From their first encounter, a strong bond developed between them. An unusual friendship. Tara and Bella became inseparable. They spent all their time together, playing, resting, and even eating together. It was common to see Bella riding on Tara's back or Tara gently patting Bella with her trunk. This unique and extraordinary friendship amazed everyone who saw it, and Tara and Bella's story became the talk of the sanctuary. Moments of sadness. One day, Bella suffered a serious injury to her back, rendering her unable to move for a long time. During her treatment, Bella was kept in a separate area away from Tara. During this period, Tara showed clear signs of sadness, spending long hours by the fence near Bella's treatment area waiting for her return. After several weeks, Bella fully recovered and reunited with Tara. Their reunion was incredibly touching, with joy evident in both Tara and Bella when they saw each other again. Tara couldn't stop expressing her happiness at the return of her friend, trying to stay by her side all the time. Conclusion. The story of Tara and Bella is not just a tale of friendship between two animals. It is a lesson in love, loyalty, and empathy. This story highlights the powerful emotional bonds that can form between living beings regardless of their differences. Tara and Bella's story remains an inspiration to many, reminding us of the importance of compassion and care that can transcend the boundaries between different species. Their reunion was incredibly touching, with joy evident in both Tara and Bella when they saw each other again. Tara couldn't stop expressing her happiness at the return of her friend, trying to stay by her side all the time. Conclusion. The story of Tara and Bella is not just a tale of friendship between two animals. It is a lesson in love, loyalty, and empathy. This story highlights the powerful emotional bonds that can form between living beings regardless of their differences. Tara and Bella's story remains an inspiration to many, reminding us of the importance of compassion and care that can transcend the boundaries between different species.